Alright, I'm going to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone who rule well. Shalom to the hopefully elect brethren out there pushing his word in truth and sincerity. And a 1/3 as well. We're going to wake up in the last days, okay? Which consists of the women and children. And I'll say Ba'ashem B'kal Kodash. This article is about the YouTube headquarters shooter, the female. And, this article is from news, foxnews.com. All right. And April 3rd, what you had was a female, YouTube star. She was creating content on YouTube, and she ran up in the YouTube headquarters, and started letting off shots, killed a few people, and killed herself. And it's coming right after us getting demonetized or whatever. Try to get people from looking at our videos by using our captions, our screenshot in the beginning. You know how you look at your timeline and see the videos. Switching it up to cartoon characters and video games and stuff. Kids commentary YouTube channels. Esau was doing that. He not only was doing that to us, he was doing that to another more YouTubers, that's not even pushing his truth. So Esau's just going buck wild right now. He's losing it, man. And he's still up to his same tricks. It says, for her in YouTube shooting chaos. Woman believed to be shooter is found dead. It says a woman opened fire at YouTube headquarters in San Bruno, California on Tuesday in a shooting that left 4 people injured before she turned the gun on herself. Police said authorities are investigating the incident as a domestic dispute. To law enforcement sources told the Associated Press. The victims included a 36-year-old man, critical condition, 32-year-old man in serious condition, and a 27-year-old woman in fair condition. In San Francisco General Hospital's officials said, police said that 3 of the 4 victims not including the shooter, were shot, and a 4th person suffered an ankle injury. It says witness told KTVU TV that the suspect shot her boyfriend before killing herself, but police would not confirm identities. That's like identities or a possible motive. Investigators said the incident did not appear to be terrorism, the Los Angeles Times reported. It says, in response to the shooting, YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki tweeted, there are no words to describe how horrible it was to have an active shooter. This is the book of Job 29, or Slakia, 9:24. It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covers the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Because the so-called white man, he's giving the world Bayabashim Yahushai right now, and he's ruling it in a way that's adverse to the way it's supposed to be. Adverse to the way it's supposed to be, because Esau is adversary. He's an adversary to the Lord. That's what he is. He's an adversary. He's Satan, and he has the world right now. So-called Jewish people, and they're pushing all this chaos and shootings and death on their propaganda networks like CNN, MSNBC, things like that. They're news stations to make people think that it's just shootings all the time. Whether this be a hoax or a false flag, either way, the point still stands. And it's kind of odd that a female's doing it. Because when you look at her, she looks bugged out. That the shooter she looks like she's under MK Ultra. This is the book of 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. It says, "Least Satan shall get in advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." One of his devices is him pushing out what you learn and how you find the things out through his TV, through the television. And we know that so-called white man is a liar, so he pushes whatever he wants to push, and he has the masses believing anything, you know. And the female was mad, really mad that her videos was getting demonetized, and she was pissed that her views wasn't the same and things like that. You know, same things happens to us, but we're not really focused on that because we know the word's gonna be pushed out regardless. But Esau manipulate his devices for his way. You know, he used that as a device. You know, he uses that his manipulation. Internet, YouTube was made for the word to get pushed out. YouTube was made for the elect, you know, 1/3 who's gonna wake up, you know, and whoever salvation is for, you know. That's why he is. Yahweh Shemashai created the unicorn, but you know, a lot of things come up like the famine of the word and this, that, and a couple other things. Okay, order out of chaos. How the so-called white man wants to implement the mark of the beast. You know, who knows what they running at the YouTube headquarters in California, man. You know, bunch of wickedness.